Right. Okay, N1, N2, both are created. Total is also needed. Create another variable, go to make variable. Make variable. Here, again make variable and total, TOTAL, that is also needed. Others also see, right? And create okay. Right, now you have all three variables, right? Now go to this and change this my variable to N1. Change this to N1. And please go to the sensing again. Sensing again. And from sensing, get the answer and assign to this. That is how you read the answer and assign this to your own N1 variable. And you can see N1 variable here. It's like an empty bucket. And you can see the value is 0 currently. You don't have any value. Okay, so similar to that, you can insert N2. Just take this, ask what is name and weight. Click and drag this. You want to take duplicate, you can click and drag this, okay. Just change it to enter number 2. Enter number 2. Okay. After that, again go to the variable. And yes, yeah, set my variable to 1, this one. Set my variable to and now you can set it to N2, change it to N2. And go to sensing again, sensing, N2 is our variable, N1 is our variable, N2 is our variable. And answer is the answer read by the stretch. Stretch read can answer katama answer kila here. You can drag the answer here. Same thing. Okay, now what will happen? So try, so see whether everyone can understand this, right? Others, if you have doubts, please share your screen and I'll instruct you as well. And if there are doubts,
sir, there's a button called go.
Where? Yes, there, that is this flag, when flag click. This is equal to when flag click. When you click the flag, it will start. Okay, then click the flag. Click the flag, right? Click the flag, click this flag. And it's asking enter number and give a number here. In this input box, please give a number there. Again, press right sign. Yes. Now you can see that number is populated here. It's taken to our N1 variable. And type another number for enter. It's asking enter number 2. Type another number. Okay. Then you can see its number is stored here. And now you have to focus and find the total. How to find the total? To do that, you can again go to the variables. Again, go to the variable. From that, please drag this one. This is how you are setting a variable. To set any variable, you have to go there and drag this and change that to total. Now we are going to set the total. How to find the total? Yes, change it to total. How to find the total? Yes, total is number 1 plus number 2. That means you have to add. Adding is done in the operations.
14, sir. 10, 4 plus 10, 14.
Yes. That you have to go and tell. Here, go to the, no, go to the, that green color one, operations. Please go to operations. There you have addition. You can add. Right. What to add? You have to add N1 and N2. To do that, again go to the variables and tell that you want to add N1 to N2. Undo it. Control Z to undo. Now you can put it back. Okay, you can put it back. That is also okay. Okay. and N2 also. Right, great. So others, if you need any help, please let me know. Now this program will work, right? You can click the flag and run this, yes. Click the flag and run this and it will work. Use some numbers and see. Enter the second number. Please enter another number. Number 2. And you can see the total. 14 plus 4 is 18. And you can retry the program and give some other values. It will tell the total. Okay. And finally, so one final thing, you can go to the looks. And from that, you can drag this say hello. Say hello. No, the previous one. Say hello for 2 seconds. Yes. Drag it. And instead of hello, now you want to tell the total. So go to the variables. Go to the variables and tell that you need to tell the total. Just drag the total and put it there. Okay, good. So now try again. Now try again by clicking the flag. Okay, it's saying enter number 1. Good. Now you can enter. Enter number 2. Enter number 2. And it's saying the total now here in the balloon. It was telling the total. Try again and you will see that. I try Karan on the page. Cat will tell the answer now.
Where?
Can you try again? And see here in the balloon, you can see the answer. And give 2 numbers and see. Okay. Understood? If you need more time to show, change this to some like 10. Say total for 10 seconds. Then it will last for 10 seconds. Go inside that and edit it. ඇතුළට ගිහලා click කරානම් හරි. Right, click there and you can edit and put 10 there. Then the answer will be shown for 10 seconds. Okay, try it again. Anyone else need assistance? තව කාට හරි උදව්වක් ඕනද?
No, sir.
Okay, now it's there for 10 seconds, right? Others, okay. Girls, Dahamsa, are you okay? Heshani?
I understood.
Understood. Heshani?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then, yes, Ali?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else need help? Sasiru? Who is it? Danoli? Yes. Danoli?
No, sir, I'm okay.
Okay. Right then, okay, let's move back to the next and let's try something alone. Right? Let's try to solve another problem now. This one you have to try alone, right? Okay. Right. Also write down small thing. Also write down small thing. Since the above instructions are executing one after another according to a sequential order, we call it sequence control structure. So please highlight it using a highlighter. And so very important, since things are happening one after another in a sequential order, we call that sequence. Sequence control structure. Okay, question number 2. Input, okay, draw a flow chart to input 2 numbers and display the average, display the largest number and the average of those two numbers. Also create the code. Also create the code. Stretch code.
In stretch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yes, please do that now. I'll give you 5 minutes. I think it's enough. So this is a very simple problem to solve again. So you have to first draw the flow chart. Draw the flow chart and then convert that to. Here you have a decision. You have to check whether which is large, whether number 1 or number 2. But the first part is almost similar, right? Enter number 1, enter number 2. This part is similar because you are just going to input 2 numbers, start, enter number 1, same. So enter number 2. That is same, right? And find in average, maybe you can put all these things together. That is same. But the next part you have to try. So what to do? This is find in average. How to find the average? Average is equal to n1 plus n2. You can divide that by 2 and it will give the average. 2 numbers you can divide by 2. Average is the middle value of after adding and dividing by 2, that you will get the average. Okay, now I need to find the next, what is the maximum and how to get that as the output. Okay, just do that.
Can you show the question again?
Yes, you can see it. Okay, let's see. Right. So let's see how to get the answer for this. And I'll show you one. Okay. So you can just start and input the number 1 and then input number 2 and input number 3, and you can find the average. And after find the average, you have to decide whether number 1 is greater than or number 2. If number 1 is greater than, then you have to print number 1. If number 2 is greater than number 1, then you have to print number 2. And after that, again, you have to decide what to do. Sorry. Then print the average and finish. This is how you are going to do this. So let's add the code here. Okay. I'm going to edit the same code because it's easy to me. Because otherwise drawing will take more time. Okay, so you have to first start and enter number 1, similar to the previous one, no difference. Enter number 1 and enter number 2. Then find the average. And if number 1 is greater than, number 2, if this is years, you have to tell that if this is years, make a yes now. If this is years, let's add yes. If this is years, black letters, no fill, no outline. Okay. And if this is no. If this is years, what to do? If this is no, what to do? If this is years, you have to output n1 because n1 is greater than n2, then definitely n1 is the largest number. So if n1 is not greater than, then n2 should be the largest number. So because you have to print the largest. Display in 1. Here, if not, you display in 2. And then finally, you have to print the average, which you have calculated previously. Display average and stop. Okay, check whether you got the same. So I got some messages to WhatsApp. Let's say your answer is the same. Yeah, those who sent me this one too, the answers are same. Others, okay. Then how to write code for this? That is very important. How to write code? Yes, since okay, I'll give that as a homework. It's not much challenging, but I'll give that as a homework. You can try this. It's okay. You know how to do this up to now. How to input, how to find the average, how to display average. Only thing is you have to find out this part. Right? I think some of you know this already, but it's okay. Others can also give a try. Right? Those who know this, you can do it and send it now itself. But don't send to group, send it personally. Otherwise, others will try to copy. Don't send to group, send it personally. And
the stretch one, sir.
yeah, stretch one that you have created. So take a screenshot on and send it. No need to download, just send the screenshot and send it. Then I know. Okay, so with that, I'm going to stop for today, and hope.
Thank
Right?
you, sir.
Hope it's
Thank
not
you, sir.
difficult.
Bye, sir.
Okay, then good night.
Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good
Good
night.
night, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Okay.
Have a nice day, sir.
Good night, sir.